hello. I thought I would just pop on for a quick little vlog. It's Blackathon 2021 and Bowties and Books, Jesse themselves, gave us daily prompts for the week. Prompts, not... I don't even know why I bother talking. And the theme of the first day's vlog was most anticipated release for 2021. You know, that's a really good question, honestly. I don't know if I have a most favorite. Like, I really just want to read everything. Ugh, hold on. Nope. Oh, his braids. Oh my god. I can't put my glasses on sometimes. I have already read one of my most anticipated releases. I flew through it. I read it in like an hour. Legit. And that was Remote Control by Nnedi Okorafor. This was stunning. Stunning. I did give it 4 stars, and we follow Sankofa, the adopted daughter of Death. I mean, and it sounds so obscure and whatnot, but it's really about Fatima, who is Sankofa, or she becomes Sankofa after something terrible happened, and I don't know, something about Nnedi Okorafor's writing that just immerses you in this world. Like, you start reading it and you're just in it, I tell you. And I will say, and it should be expected, and it's not really it's not their fault. It's a short book. It's kind of like, basically like a novella kind of thing, I guess. I feel like it would be a great prequel to a story, though it is fantastic in and of itself. Just the way she writes about humanity, and the world building. Praise. But I wanted more. It's so tiny. Life Gen and other parts of the book, I would love to hear more. Like, another story about parts of this story, I think would be fantastic, and I'm here for it if she wants to do that. But oh my god, it was so good, so good. So because of this, though, I've heard that it is somehow related to Who Fears Death, which, guess what? Just so happened to be on my February TBR for one of the prompts for Blackathon. Right? Hold on. It's right here on my computer. I can tell you. Tells you in a second. Oh yeah, it's actually so it's for the spiritual prompt. Look what I have here. My little pencil, because I ran out of bookmarks. Who Fears Death. It's also, I'm using it for one of the Avenger Initiative prompts to set in Africa for Shuri's character, so I can add her to my team. I've heard they were related, so I was like, you know what? I could wait. I could finish one of the other books that I'm in the middle of. I have a problem. But I decided, you know what? Nah. We're just gonna get this started. And so I'm 56 pages into it. You know, I have thoughts. First 56 pages, and I have thoughts. There was a few parts in it where Nettie's ability to bring you into a scene, to bring you into that world, it's fabulous for the happy parts and the just amazing, what is the word I want? Fantastical bits. But when shit gets real in both of these books. I mean, honestly, there was a bit of that in Binti too. Not as much, I don't feel like. I don't know why. I don't feel like, even though there was scenes in Binti where shit got real, like, it didn't affect me as much as this. But this is, I read this bit yesterday, I think, and then had to take a little bit of a breather and finished the last couple of stories in How Long Till Black Future Month, because I needed a breather. But I'm coming back at it, and I know I won't finish this tonight because, you know, I wasn't paying any attention to what day it was, and it's now 8:30 at night on Saturday, and I gotta go play Jackbox. Fudge. Okay. But I will continue on with this and hopefully have some thoughts that I can give without talking about plot. And I'm actually gonna throw this into this little vlog because I'm not good at waiting for the things that I have ordered when gifts arrive. Not a gift to myself. I got a book of the month book this month, and I don't really do I don't buy enough books to do hauls. So I figured I would just show you which books I got from Book of the Month. I don't even not an affiliate or anything like that. That's pretty. Okay. This was an add-on because I wanted to read it. Initially wanted to read it for a Prompt for Avengers initiative. I ended up using one of the Blackathon books for it, but the wait at the library for this book was entirely way too long for me to want to wait for it. So little splurge. But my add-on was The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett. I mean, not excited about this. The sticker kind of takes away from it, even though, like, yay, Book of the Year 2020, but still. Put it on the back. I don't know. Oh, even on the back it has a little 2020 Book of the Year. Oh, it feels different. That's a different kind of material than I'm used to. It's like soft? I don't know. What is the inside? Oh, that's right. Book of the Month. I remember seeing that in people's videos where it's just like this two-toned color because they're boring AF. It's alright, it's alright. I know a lot of people like them, but still, that's gorgeous. I'm not going to go into what this book is about because you have Goodreads. Such a bitch. I don't normally read a lot of, like, what is this, like literary fiction, or I don't think it's contemporary literary fiction. But this I feel like is going to be my kind of literary fiction. It's a book by a woman, about women. That's what I want to see. I'm really biased, I guess that's the best word. I'm trying to get past that bias, but I connect more to women. Obviously, I live my life as a woman, and that's what I like reading about. It's really hard for me to connect with a book where all the characters are men and there's no bigger women characters, characters that identify as women. But the book of the month that I picked, let me put this out of the way. Oh yes, was Honey Girl by Morgan Rogers. Oh, gorgeous. And I did read, I remember reading the, oh, well, I mean, I guess I understand why it's brown. I don't really like that combo of colors, but I understand it, but it makes sense for the book. If you didn't know yet, I have like one of the worst memories ever, which it's kind of funny that I decided to start this channel because thoughts don't thoughts enter and they fly away like little butterflies. But I do know it's sapphic, and a impromptu Vegas wedding, I think, and then getting to know your wife and also dealing with other life dramas. So I am excited for this. God, that's gorgeous. Okay, that is the end of my little sneak this in. And I am going to go actually play some Jackbox for a little bit and then read. I need to read at least 18 more pages tonight to get in a challenge reward for an Avengers Initiative boss battle, which has nothing to do with Blackathon. Other than that, I'm reading all Black authors. Yeah, not all of them fit the Blackathon prompts. Right? Yeah, no. Escaping Exodus does, but Brown Girl in the Ring does not. It's a very interesting cover. I haven't gotten much into this book yet. But this cover, let me just show you this cover again. Everything about this cover, and I gush about it in every single video, but look at her face. Can you see her face? And then, oh, gorgeous. Okay, let me stop talking, and I will update you in a little bit.
If life is a game, don't wanna play. Lady Luck, she'll deal for you. But when somebody waste time with what's fair. It's life, it don't care where you're from, the clothes that you've worn, but in truth we don't choose how, when, or where we were born. There's a few getting rich from the many getting sick. So your past, not land, some disease in the land of the free. 'Cause had it be more you could afford. And some kids dodge bullets, all because our lawmakers make money, not laws. Heed the words that they spoke, 'cause you don't need to fix something to know that it's broke. And it all stays the same, day to day, sun or rain. And it all stays the same, can't tell today from yesterday. And it all stays the same, swamps are drained, hope and change. But it all stays the same, joy.
Well, I think I've reached my end point. My eyes are getting droopy. I'm so tired. But I didn't get super far because Jackbox games went longer than planned. I think I've read like 40 pages tonight, which is not a lot for me. When was this written? 2010. Is this one of her earlier books? I don't necessarily care for the writing style as much in this one. I don't know, it just feels different writing style, like, and maybe it was because Binti and Remote Control were so short, but I just flew through those, like, gobbled them up. This one, it's not as, doesn't flow as easy for me, I guess. But, I mean, Nettie does not hold back punches. Oh, I'm so tired. I don't have too much to say about it yet. It brought me to page 96, chapter 14. I don't know how I feel about our main character, Onye. It's tough because so far in this book she's young. I think we started the book, she was like 10 or 11, I think. And she's 15 now. So, I mean, I can't expect her to be super grown or like as as aware, or I mean, I definitely, it's hard, like, because things have happened. And so it's hard for me to say that I'm enjoying myself, because quite often I am not. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck? Or, oh my god. Like, oh. Um, this is a pretty decent sized book. This is gonna take me a minute. Where, chapter 62? That's the epilogue, chapter 62. So 416 pages. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot. Maybe it's just because it's like a shorter book, like it's smaller than the books I've been reading anyway. I'm about to yawn again. But yeah, I am going to call it, especially since I still have to, I want to edit this and get it up right away. Oh, I'm insane. Why do I do this? Yeah. I'm gonna head to bed. I hope you guys are having a good month. Enjoying your Blackathon reads if you're participating. Let me know if you are. What you're reading. I'm signing off. Have a wonderful night. What? Where are they at? And I'll see you tomorrow.